Okay, so some of you have been asking me how to do the challenge for yourselves here. I don't really have a script for this video. I'm just gonna be spitballing. But first thing you do, I'm gonna have this link in the description. You're gonna press file, and then you are gonna make a copy. That'll make it so you can edit it yourself. Otherwise, it's just not gonna be possible. This is the summary. This is all the Pokemon that you can get, according to me, according to my knowledge. I'm pretty sure there might be a little bit more, but if there is and I missed it, just let me know either in the comments or send me an email, and I'll try to fix it as soon as I can. This is assuming that you aren't redeeming codes and you are not getting weather conditions. If you are getting weather conditions, I have them listed here and where they are accessible in in the future. So then if you do get one, say you get, say Cubchoo, you get it in Gym 8 Freezing Fissure. So you go over to Gym 8, look at Freezing Fissure, Cubchoo's right there, and then you just mark it as obtained. And then once you do that, in the summary, it'll say, oh, hey, you got 1 out of 984. No, mark that, no. But basically, this is everything that you can get before each gym. I have it marked by their location. I have it where the raids are, and I have special encounters as well. So I try to do it in order of what you should get first. But obviously, if you don't want to do that, you can just do whatever the heck you want. It doesn't really matter. I tried to keep the special encounters and the regular encounters near each other, like on the side. So for here, Gale Forest has a bunch of Pokemon that you can get, and it also has raids that you can go through. And then once you do that, once you mark them all as obtained and unobtained, you know, it's great. It'll update in the summary, so you can get like a pretty decent visual on how far you are. There are some unavailable Pokemon, like Nidoqueen and Nidoking. They can't be obtained until before the 4th gym. And while we're in the 4th gym, this is everything that you can get. We're gonna scroll through all this down. And then once you get to the bottom, it'll either be on the bottom or the top in the previous unavailable gyms. It'll be all the breeding encounters that you can get. It'll be all the stone evolutions that you need, and any other like evolution method. For example, Gym 8, well, before Gym 8 has a lot of Pokemon that you need to get through. So I tried to separate it in like sections so you figure out like what you can do specifically. Like for this section here, I have all the islands and I have legendaries, well, most of them. I did like put a few out because you know, I missed it. But these are all the islands that you can get and what legendary is in their respective islands, so you can figure that out. Yeah, this is what I've been working on for like the past 2 weeks or so. I tried to get help from, well, I tried to get somebody from the wiki to help me review my work, but I think I just got left on red, which, you know, that's fine. They're doing something else. I'm kind of just begging at that point. Again, if you do have anything that I missed, I'll try to get that. There was somebody pointing out that you can get Sudowoodo, which I now have marked here, and you can also breed for it. I figured out that you can breed for it, even though it's a weird looking fella. That's a Void Sudowoodo. But you still can breed it to get Bonsly, so, you know, that's nice. Some frequently asked questions is, how can I play the game? I don't really have a good way to tell you how you can play the game. Usually I just go to here, and then if it says status up, I check it. Other than that, usually come over here, I copy this link or just click on this link, and it'll bring me straight to Royal Conquest. That's about it, man. I don't remember if there's any other questions. We hit 865 subscribers, which is absolutely amazing. I never thought I'd make it this far. I'm insanely grateful for everybody coming out and supporting me. Everybody's been picking my poison here. We're doing the shiny living decks, but instead of like going for the entire decks all at once, I'm gonna be doing the Kanto region. I was gonna say Cantonian, but that just sounds wrong. I'm gonna be doing that region first, and then I'm gonna be trying the bug types. Funnily enough, I did try to attempt the bug types, but the fire gym, I just couldn't get past it. And the only other video that I saw on it, they were just over the level cap, and I'm trying not to go over the level cap this time. So that's what's going to be happening. I'm going to try to get this out as fast as I can. I'm going to be streaming little parts of me actually like going through that, probably on my Twitch. I might be dual streaming on YouTube and Twitch, but we'll see. And then once we do get in... Okay, so a thing just happened to me. I spawned in a red box, but if that ever happens to you, just rejoin through a different server. You'll be fine. Your data always saves as long as you have autosave on and you're saving before you leave, so you should be fine. And then, as a reminder, once we hit 1,000 subs, I am going to give away the Onyx, the Thunderous, and the Floette. I don't know how I managed to get Pokerus on my Onyx. I only had it in a battle for like 5 battles, that's crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing that. I'm pretty sure I already said this, but tomorrow's my birthday. I might be having a birthday stream. Who knows? I'm about to reach Onk status here, guys. It's really, really exciting. Also, somebody was commenting, I really want to see you like finish the rest of the challenge, you know? And I went into this challenge blind, so I just didn't really know what the heck happened here. Whoa, I've never seen that before. Don't tell me. I have all my Pokemon, they're just not, they're not registering in the Pokedex. Yeah, they're still there. I want to see you complete the challenge is what they're saying. I will be making an update video either whenever they release either whenever they released Ultra Beasts, which I'm not sure they're gonna be doing, or once they release Zekrom and Reshiram. Whenever they do that, I will be trying to get the rest. I'm out of row power for the legendaries, so I can't really get Celebi and Cosmog. And what else? Reggie Draco, for that matter. So once they release more codes, I'll be doing that. Their requirements in order to like release codes anymore changed. So I think it's like 8K CCU. Oh, they released new ones. Nice. Any real power? I'll be taking this. Roblox is combusting is the code. And copy tree to get a free Sudowoodo. I will not be getting that. Although I do have one, so I can't technically get it. I just don't want it. Okay, great. Since they released a code, I will be doing that later. Jesus, that's like 2 hours of straight running in a circle. I doubt I'm gonna get it, but I might just say F it and go for like an alt account and see what I can do. Sorry for my really bad upload schedule. I'm still employed, so I'm gonna be trying my best to get as much out as I can. But with that, I'll see you in the next challenge.